Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to another Wednesday night with Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. So let me know if you guys can hear me. I want to say hi to a couple people in the chat. Well, hi, Glorious. How are you? He says, thank you, Glorious. Thank you to all the people that leave me a comment after the show. It's always nice to get a comment after. Oh my God, she says it's 93 degrees. Can you guys hear me well? I hope so. It's hot here too, so by the way. Hi, Marcia Green. How are you? I guess it's warm quite a few places anyway. Yeah. That comet was too cold. Oh boy. Yeah. Hmm. It's still warm here like crazy, so it's warm, humid. Uh, we had a little episode of lost power for a couple of seconds this afternoon because it sort of rained a little bit and then it stopped again. So we're going to get rain again tomorrow. So might cool things off for a little while, but it's still friggin' hot. So echoing, oh my. Yeah. Is that better or not? Let me know if I'm still echoing. Is everybody hearing an echo? I hope not. So you guys hearing an echo or not? Let me know. Or is it gone? Marshall Green says, I can hear you. So I think it's gone, Ron. So I don't know if it's glorious. It could be at your end, something like that. I don't know. Hi, Undercover News. How are you? Is it hot in your area? It's hot here. It's okay now? Okay. It's hard to figure out. You know, it's hard to figure out because I I can't hear what's going on. Hi, C. Brooks. Hi, CJ Brooks. Nice to see you. Hey, it must be hot in your area. Jesus. Because I heard was it Saturday? I heard somebody put that Washington D.C. was 110 to 115 degrees. People were passing out so unconsciously in the heat when the 250 50th celebration was going on. So I don't know. The only people that tells the truth is the people that live there. So I guess I don't know. Because 110 to 115 degrees, that's enough to kill you. So the heat. Oh, breaking. Graham Planner has withdrawn from the U.S. Senate race. I don't know who that is, but is that the guy? I don't know who that is, because I don't know the. Is that the guy undercover news? Is that the guy that the Democrat that was? Hmm, I don't know, like something about allegations about women again. Is that the one you're talking about? I'm not sure. The one they're saying that. Well, anyway, 32 Celsius with humidity. That's what I'm talking about. It's pretty hot. Okay. Is that who is Graham Flatner? Is that the one that a Democrat or something like that that was in the news? Like, I don't know. So he says, I'm getting ready to celebrate my birthday over the weekend. Oh my God, I'm going to a circus. Du Soleil. Oh, Circus du Soleil. I know about them. Mm-hmm. Cir- Circus du Soleil, yeah. Sure. Wow. I don't know where they were at, but they were here before. The guy that owned it sold it. The sick, the sick du soleil in French. So wow. So your birthday is on. Wait a minute. Didn't you say your birthday was the 16th? Am I correct? I wonder that. I don't remember. Sorry. Somebody said there was one on the 16th, one on the 21st. I forget. I don't remember. Oh my God. Oh, women are saying he's violent. So is that the one they put on news that he's a Democrat or something like that, or that they accuse of whatever lately? Something. Hi, TK. Hugs to you. Nice to see you. Oh, you're getting a nice Oh, you're getting a nice massage on Sunday. Way to go. Jesus, I never had one of those before my whole life. Well, I mean, like go out and pay for it to have a massage on all these. I don't know. I never had that, so I had them in private, sort of to speak. But I mean, you're talking about professional. I never had one of those in my whole life, but I've had them, like caresses, hugs, and stuff. With a little massage here and there. But yeah. So when's your birthday, CJ Brooks? I, I thought there's somebody mentioned 16th, and I believe the 21st was another one. I don't remember yours. If it was the 16th. So undercover news says new Congo province has suspected Ebola cases. Yeah, as deaths hit 600, reports says. Yeah, Ebola, crazy stuff. My well, happy birthday in advance, CJ. I hope if you get if you make it next Saturday, well, uh, whatever. I don't know when your birthday is though. But anyway, happy birthday to you. May all your wishes come true. Undercover News says Meta to build its first 13 billion data center in Canada. What the hell? They should. Oh my God. That's another thing about gathering everybody's information private. Meta is Facebook, right? Uh, Hi, Lucy Mercier. How are you doing? Is it hot in TO, Toronto, Canada? Anybody get, oh boy, I know they were talking. Um, there's a Senate race for Maryland or Maine. Oh, it's on Monday. Okay, the 13th. Oh boy, I'm busy on the 13th. Monday the 13th. Okay. Oh boy. Well, happy birthday to you. If you're here on Saturday, mm, I might sing out of tune Happy Birthday to You. Oh my God. I think that somebody's on the 13th. You're on the 13th. Somebody's told me, I think somebody said 16th and the 21st. So, wow. Jesus. Yeah. Mm. Breaking. Oh boy. Miss Crazy. I heard something. I don't know. Oh, rape allegations. Yeah, that was is that the one that has a tattoo? Oh boy. Nazi, something. I think vaguely saw somebody like that, and they reported like that. I'm not sure. Okay, that's the allegations. Okay, wasn't he like ahead of something right now? Like people wanted to vote for him, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden these allegations came out. Is that the one you're talking? But that's the one that was in the news. I bet he's he's white, right? I- Well, that was a long time ago, but he has a tattoo somewhere on his body that whatever. Yeah, rape allegations. You're welcome, Teresa. TK. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for all my wonderful moderators. A big shout out to you guys who's always here supporting the channel, saying hi to everybody. It makes a safe place to come and share and join with like-minded people. He says, "Happy birthday to all cancers and then to all Leos." Yeah. So, CJ Brooks, happy birthday on Sunday. Well, actually, it's on Monday. Monday, I'm going to be busy. I got an appointment to go to. I got oh my God, I got mediumship class. uh, wow. And actually, hmm, Ron, you are funny. Had them in private. So just had them in private. Well, what can I say? I'm just telling the truth, you guys. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not saying otherwise. I had, Well, I'm in a relationship, so you know, uh, that's all they can say. I'm not going to go any further. uh, but I'm talking about professional paying somebody to do it. But uh, apparently, it's supposed to be really, really good to get a massage. Um, I know, I know somebody I met in the restaurant once. Me and my wife, and they handed me a card that was a professional massage, and well, me and my wife looked at each other and said, I don't know, but on Monday, uh, says thanks. Hi, Kiba Lions. Yeah, boy. So, Beligus, is that whales you talking about? Rescue, I think Beligus from mainland in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Those are whales, right? Am I correct? I believe. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the whales. Happy birthday. There you go. Teresa says, happy birthday soon to you, CJ Brooks. Facts and receipts. I hope you get all facts and receipts. Get your receipts for your birthday. Well, why not? Life is life is short. You must have enjoy your life as much as you can. So if you can get a massage, why not? I can't blame anybody for that. I'm not for data centers because the problem with that is the security about your identity and everything. You gather information. I I actually we actually what's called here uh, Caisse Populaire de Desjardins. That's a bank, okay? And there was a breach in the bank. Millions and millions of people got their identity stolen. I was one of them. My wife also, and things like that. How this happened? There's a person that was working for them. Uh, used what do you call this? USB, one of these things, and downloaded everybody's name on there and sold it to the dark web. So there was police involved, investigations and everything. So. And yeah, pisses me off is that they got my social security number, uh, birth, and things like that. This information. They didn't get into my account or anybody's account. They just stole all the information, the transactions, the whatever real estate, things like that. Like the information, the transaction, and things like that. So, mm. And it's been almost 7 years ago. There was over a million, millions and millions, and I forget how many millions that deal with this bank, and we had our identity stolen. So I wasn't even young people, whatever. So Rory says, "Happy birthday to everyone." with a birthday recently and coming up. There you go. It's hot. It's hot out there too. Yeah, it's hot here. So we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, but it's still going to stay hot. Well, can't figure that one. My fan is going like crazy here. Hi, Teresa. Nice to see you. Oh my God, Julian. Hi, nice to see you from Wisconsin. How are you? Is it? How's the weather way out there where you are? Oh my God, nice to see you, Julie. Hello from Wisconsin. So let me know if you guys want a card, Oracle card, message from a loved one. Let me know. A rebel card. Let me know. Put in the caps so I could see it. My younger sister is for data centers. Well, go figure that one out. You know, if they respected your privacy and your identity, well, and now AI is out there, so oh my God, I don't know. I still question that stuff unless they find a way to um, secure our information, make it more, private, so that nobody can hack into our systems, and especially our financial state, bank, and everything like that. Oh my God! So, undercover news says Republicans claim that they had totally real 20-minute conversation. No, no. that I'm gonna tell you something about that. That's BS. B and an S. It that's just mhm. Maybe in the past, but not right now. He's he's not a. I'm not saying he's past. I think everybody's saying he's on one of those machines, so to speak. Undercover. Let's see if it follows orders. Yeah, follows orders. Yeah, right. I don't know. He's on board time, by the way. I think he's plugged in somewhere. I'm just reading the chat, folks. Undercover said the NDP leader holds a new conference to mark the Ford government being under RCMP investigation for 1,000. Oh boy. Mitch needs to send out some photos with other senators, then to disapprove the reports he that he's brain dead. Well, he's more. I don't know. No, he's not. I don't know. Uh-uh. This is all something I heard about. Who was saying that? Well, I guess it was in the news. They took 45 took the plane that he got from whatever and flew it to Europe to meet NATO and left the plane there, and then he came back with the old um, Air Force One, apparently because he something about being afraid to be assassinated or something like that, which is strange. Anyway, with all the money he put into it. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. News conditional pardon granted for Ruth Ellis, last woman executed in UK. Ah, tell me something. I don't because I'm scratching my head. But is that the one that was hmm, Ruth Ellis? Was that the one that you was a nurse or some kind of nurse that was uh, killing people, something like that? Was that the story about Ruth Ellis? Was that her? Because I didn't Google it, but I don't know. Yeah. Hi, hi, Kim. How are you? Is it warm where you are? Okay. Kentucky government Andy Bashir rescue request update on. Okay. Yeah. Right. Hmm. There. Mitch McConnell is on life support of some kind. I don't know. Okay. Gloria says yes to that route. UK. Wow. That. Geez, that happened quite a few years back. Um, Yeah, NATO eyes up for 10 Saabs jets built largely in Canada. Well, there was news about submarines here in Canada or something. Anyway. Oh, at least there's two good news that I received today. I got a letter. Well, good news for me anyway, for us. Okay. Uh, the first one, well, it's better than nothing. It doesn't cover everything, but the Canadian government has for depends on your revenue where you're situated. Okay, so they send a letter saying they're depositing uh, a certain amount of money. It's like at least four checks, but that's for the whole year for to help for the expenses of groceries, which you have to be a certain a certain level of revenues to get this. They don't give it to the rich. So as you can see, I'm not rich. But anyway, uh, they said they deposited $220 and some odd cents. That's for both of us that I'm talking about. Okay. So that's to cover the groceries expenses. But if you, yeah, it's better than nothing. But when I go to the grocery store, I come out with one bag. It costs $100 a week, and I go every week. So that doesn't even cover the expenses of groceries. So 100 here, 108, 100 this, 100 not. This week depends what we need. So there, that was I was surprised to get that, but I thought I heard about it in the news, but I wasn't sure, how it works anyway. So we got the letter saying that we are approved for that, so they deposit that in the direct deposit in the account. So it's better than nothing. It does help a little bit, but it doesn't pay everything. That's for sure. The second one, uh, because I need some. I got a letter that I've been waiting for because I applied for it. Because you guys might not know this, but I think in Toronto, people from Toronto might know this. Um, because of your revenues, we don't have any dental care plan or whatever in where my province at all. It's not covered. So you have to be a certain amount revenues to be able uh, to be covered, and the only place they cover it is through the federal government from Canada, and not from Quebec province. Okay, the province of Quebec doesn't cover it, but to get it, it have to be approved by the government. You have to apply for it. It takes 30 days. So I actually got my card today telling me I'll be from uh, because the government is dealing with Sun Life insurance to cover dental whatever dental uh, care you need, dental planning. So I was accepted, and I got my card, and well, I'll be covered only from uh, CJ's birthday, the 13th of July. So my and I can't make an appointment first to get dental work or anything till then because they won't cover it. They cover from the 13th of July and on for the rest of the year. So um, and apparently they cover most of the work. But anyway, so that's the second news. I was happy to get that, but I can't go there till next. I can't make an appointment till next week. So. Mm. Um, because it's friggin' expensive to go see a dentist today. So I'm glad that I was accepted by the federal government. It's because I'm below the revenue. So yeah, this Ron has the best mods next to Stefan Scorpio Turo. I don't know who that is. Stefan Scorpio Turo. I don't know who that is. I don't think I heard about him. He said, "You lurking, Ron?" No, I'm not lurking. And we got JC's in the house also. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Hi, all. I have been able to hang out. Hope to be back at the end of July. So, welcome back. Uh, and how's Jose there? Uh, I hope he's doing better. It's really hot. You want to win the lottery? The lotto? Oh Jesus! I- if it's in your life contract, you'll win the lottery. But if it's not, I'm not saying you're not gonna. I'm talking about. I think the biggest. I won $100 once, and I came this close to winning a friggin' big jackpot, and because of the last number, screwed it up. You didn't win nothing. So, hey boy. Once I won $100, and I was yeah, I think it was on my birthday too, one time. Yeah, I thought so. Is a whale. I looked it up. There you go. I thought so. Just by the name, I said I think it's a whale. So let me know how how are you, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal, JC, and how's Jose? Jose, I hope he's doing better. You got a lot on her mind, by the way. She's taking care of quite a bit of people right now. And we have Maxine Ladouceur here. Hey, Maxine, how are you? Nice to see you. Is it hot where you are? I hope you. Nice to see you guys safe, by the way. Um, I'm just reading the chat. So, how's the animals, pups? My dog is on the floor right here. So. pretty warm. I got the fan going like crazy. The air conditioner on the other side. Um, hmm, um, we're in that kind of weather already. July 8th. Jesus, time flies, by the way. Anybody doing something special this summer? Uh, my longtime friend does not vote. Jeez, you gotta vote if you want. That's your right to vote, because if you don't, they'll take over. She said if she did, if she said if she did vote, she would have voted for Trump. Oh my God, what the hell? Jesus. Oh my God, how can you be like that? Ooh, oh boy. Our weather is humid and rainy. Well, yeah, humid, hot and humid is hard to bear than humid dry. I don't know, because we're humid here. Humidity is hard to, you know. I'll take a few rebel cards. There we go. We got we got a ticker. If he said a few, as long as you don't fall asleep. But you can always come back when you wake up. A rebel deck. This is the cards you're talking about. The the oracle with attitude, and you can read the bottom line there in white. Zero filter, zero F. All fun. You can find them on Amazon, I believe. Those cards. I think they'll still be there. I guess. So let me know if you want any cards or okay. Okay. I would like a card, please. Okay. Mm. Oh boy. Volcano ash. Oh my God, that's yeah. I I never had. I got you started up there. I believe I got you started. Did I start? Now I started. Yeah. Okay. How many have I got there? What's going on here? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Got it. Okay. Because I was checking this thing out. It's hot here in Texas, but every summer Texas is hot. Well, hey, in France, people died at 44 Celsius, 45 Celsius, and I was hearing something in the other day. Some places in the U.S. it went pretty high. It's hard. Yeah, you're on the list. You're on the list. You're the second one up there. So I got two up there. Anybody else tell me? Okay. So Kay says, "Happy birthday, CJ Brooks." Mine was a week ago. Yeah, I'm going to celebrate all month. Yeah, yours was July 1st. Kay was on July 1st. But there's somebody else coming up in July 16 and something. I don't know. Yeah, I heard that Mitch was brain dead on life support. Yeah, he's on life support. Well, somebody said he was talking live. That's a lot of BS. Yeah. um, President Donald Trump has refused to confirm Republican claims that Mitch McConnell is alive and well. Of course, because he doesn't want a Democrat to take over. So put it that way. So he does everything cheap. And, yeah, Yeah, the news, but why would Trump confirm Mitch is alive and well? Trump is not alive and well himself. Just right, yeah, like in front of our eyes, I'm seeing him go, wow. I don't know what they give this guy, but he shouldn't be standing, by the way. I don't know. Uh, sometimes he falls asleep a lot, and the problem breathing and all that. So, I don't know. Oh, I don't know who that guy. Oh, was that the guy that I see on the news from? Was that Turkey? Oh, forget. I don't know. Me, I don't know that much about everything's going on, but I think I saw 45 was somebody had him grab him by the arm and leading him because he was like, whoa. Um, was that in NATO or was that in US? I don't know. To the plane or something like that, or to the plane. I forget. I'm getting mixed up there because I don't watch that much news. It just flashes what I saw. He is. Hi, Jay Catley. He is living if there's so that when he's not present, he will have the crime plane to himself. He's afraid the government will let him have the plane. Hmm. But apparently he left it in Europe. I don't know if there's any truth to this, but apparently he flew it to go to NATO, the NATO meeting or something like that in that plane, and then came back with the old Air Force One. Let me, yeah, that Ruth Ellis was a Welsh-born nightclub hostess and convicted murderer who became the last woman to be executed in the United Kingdom following the fatal shooting of her abusive lover, David Bakley. Okay, look like I'm talking. What? Well, yeah, I agree with you, Teresa. Sorry, but Trump looks like a walking zombie lately. He's getting. I don't know. I don't know his like. I agree with you all the way for that. Zombie, like his days are counted. His health is getting worse every freaking day. I don't know what the hell they give him, but I mean, his body is giving out to him. His body is just going, oh boy. Trump looks like he's on life support. Yeah, I agree with that. But he's got problems breathing also, and I don't know how these. You watch him. I can't watch him that long because I just can't. You know. But he's standing there with a bunch of whatever cabinet members, blah blah blah, and they're listening to all his lies, and they're wow. I don't know. Hi, Donna Luna. How are you doing? Greetings. Is it warm where you are? Oh, she's in California, by the way. Boy. Okay. Yeah, she's in California. Ron got back from San Diego for the 4th of July on Tuesday. I'm still recovering, still in my pajamas. There you go. Well, at least you're not, you know, you're comfortable. Put it that way. So, welcome back. Well, the 4th of July. So, how was it for you guys? It was oh, yeah. She was saying the hotel rooms or a couple of $1,000. He said, I did not have my glasses on, so I cannot see what the speech to text said. Um, so you watching this speech text? I don't have that on, but I don't know. Maybe I should. We understand. I'm just reading it. I'm reading the chat. The chat is going crazy here. Oh, Mr. Beeks is in the house. Hey, nice to see you. So how are you way out there in Alberta? Is it hot where you are? It's humid hot here, so I don't know. So you guys, no government help coming from any Americans unless you're a billionaire getting tax cuts. Well, like I said, I'm lucky. We're lucky here. For it doesn't pay everything, but at least the government is making an effort to help the people in need. So I mean, it doesn't cover the whole friggin' groceries, that's for sure. But like I said, it's better than nothing. Ah, hi, Glorious. I don't always make it to each show, but I'm on the Mountain Standard Time, so usually still doing things around the yard. So what time is it? Are you okay? Here it's 9:18 at night. I I know you're on Mountain Time. Oh, what's Mountain Time, son? Couple hours? Is it 2 hours difference or three? I don't remember. Is it a couple hours or something like that, Mister Beeks? I don't know. Endings and beginnings in the tarot, 13th death card. Yeah, but also I know it's called the death card, but it's also transformation, by the way. So, transformation, an ending and a new beginning. So I'm not. I don't. I see that card more positive than negative because of course, um, you feel the effects that when something is ending, it ends and that's it. There's a new beginning, and big shout out to all my wonderful moderators out there, all in blue. I wouldn't mind winning a lottery jackpot, but I'll take smaller amounts. Yeah, but I know what I'd do. Actually, that honest truth for me, um, if I won uh, like a big amount, like $1 million, put it that way, or even more than that, I will just cover my whatever I need, and I would help people with the rest. That's the way I am. I'm not. I I don't need a shadow or like a house that's worth millions and millions of dollars. I don't need a car that's worth a lot of money or something like that. I just want to be comfortable. That's it. So the rest I would actually help people in need with it. So that's the way I am. So maybe that's why I didn't. Maybe, no, that's not why I didn't win because it probably Might not be in my contract. I don't know what. I don't. I don't remember what's in my contract. By the way, uh, I'm just reading the chat here. So I don't know. So what time is it, Mister Beeks, where you are? Out in Alberta. It might be a couple hours difference. I'm not sure. I don't think you're the same time as I am. Or uh, Kay says, yeah, I heard that it has to be in your life blueprint or contract to win the lottery. The reason is because winning the lottery not only changes your life, but everyone around you too. Yeah, it affects everybody else. Or you get a life lesson. Some people win the lottery and they lose everything because they get scammed and because you're on the, I don't know. Uh, Maxime Ladouceur says weather has been low humidity. It's in 72 Fahrenheit right now. Oh my. Uh, uh, I don't know. It's warm. It's still humid here. So I got the fan going on. Going. The dog he's warm, so he stays on the floor. It's cooler because the heat rises, right? Thank you. A big shout out to everybody that leaves me a message after this show. I enjoy every comment that you put under even if it's the next day. So thank you, and thank you all for being here and sharing your Wednesday night with me. Thank you. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. So, oh, Henry, say hi to Henry. Okay, Henry. Okay, he went back to work today. You got to take a day off from vacation when you get home. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I know you got dry heat out west. We have humid heat. Dry heat is easier to handle than humid heat. You don't sweat so much. No, Texas too is very hot. Our electricity was part of the day because the electric company equipment blew up just down the street from us. They replaced it today. Yeah. Well, here we don't know when sometimes the winds pick up or the storms hit and actually cut off for a couple of seconds. My internet went out, TV went out, came back on a couple of seconds, but that was late, around 6:30 tonight, so a couple of hours ago. It was back on. Yeah. So, how was your trip to San Diego? How did you have? So, however, everyone, 4th of July, I had a marvelous time at San Diego watching the fireworks. I guess so, eh? Yeah. We didn't have any fireworks here on the 1st of July. We got Canada Day because it was raining. So, yeah, I know. I got CJ Brooks and I got you. I got her up here also. Anybody else wants a card? Let me know. Put it in capital letters. You guys hear me well? Hope there's no echo. Um, I wonder how they do the tour de France for this year with all the heat. I don't know. Jesus, there's people that died over there actually from the heat. It's getting warmer and warmer. The planet is getting warmer. Um, Mr. Big says, yes, indeed. Happy birthday to all the July babies. Baby, baby, happy birthday. Oh, wow. Trump has problem with it while inspecting the troops in Turkey. He had to be turned around. Hey, I saw, oh my God. Did you guys see this? I saw, I think it's Linda G posted this king. Crazy thing. Uh, what do you call that? Mount Rushmore? Or, with all the ancient, I don't know if that's it, where they put the sculpture of old presidents, all the presidents before, or something like that. I know 45 wanted his face in there, so there was there was uh then the G posted this thing and it was funny because there was there was all the ancient presidents and 45 was had his sculptured in the photo also. Okay. And all the other presidents on one side were holding their nose. They were pitching their nose and holding their nose. And this is Linda G posted that. And I said, oh my God, that was so funny. Then when you turn it around, you know, and you said the backside and you see all the backside and 45 was all wet. So, oh boy. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I thought that was so freaking so funny when I saw that. Yeah, I heard that the new plane needs a longer runway. I don't know, but the what I heard is that he took it to go to Europe for NATO meeting and came back with the old Air Force One because scared to get assassinated, something like that. So, I mean, you know, with all the money he put in it, I don't know. That's what I heard. The former head of CIA says something is fishy about President Donald Trump's Air Force One switcheroo. There you go. That is funny. I don't. Well, something funny. So, Jay Catley said, "You hear the kind of stupid stuff Trump was saying about Japan and other countries. His speech is worse and than mine anyway anymore." Well, he apparently took it talking about Canada again, and was it? I think it was Japan, Canada, and some other things again. So Donna Luna, yeah, okay. I got you started up there. You're in third place up there. Um, 45 says they called Iran Islamic State of Japan. Yes, I heard about that too. Wow. This guy is. Mm-mm. Jay Catley, my pendant said, okay, you asked, my pendant says that Mitch McConnell is on life support. Yeah, well, They say that his wife is in China, so she took the plane and get the hell out of there. Mhm. Oh, Red Rose is here. Hi, Red Rose. Nice to see you. So, how are you? It's hot here. Must be hot all over the place, anyways. The- We have been in the low 20s. That's around 70 Fahrenheit for everyone in the state. Holy Jesus. You got, we don't have 70s here. We have above 70s. So that's why we're 70s is nice weather, by the way. Hmm. Yeah, Trump is bringing up Greenland, Canada, and I forget who, because Canada's buying submarines from another country or something. Oh, that'll help the economy here also because we'll be able to manufacture parts here and everything. I don't know, something like that. I think I heard that on the news. But okay, so Mr. Big says it's 7:18 here. Yeah, okay, that's what I said. You're 2 hours difference. Yeah, 2 hours difference. There you go. Mountain time is 2 hours difference. He says American get some help also. Jeez. Um, because the thing about Canada is pouring in more money for to upgrade our military. So anyway, so they're signing contracts for submarines, and they will be built here in Canada, something like that. I don't know. The this is, I think the deck card is good endings and new beginnings. That's what it means, Mr. Biggs. Yeah, to me, that's what it means anyway. It's the ending of something, or the releasing of something. Something ends, create space for something new that begins, and it's to me, it's all positive for me. Roy says, shout out to our favorite leader, Ron, and his psychic. Well, 2 hours different, yeah. Um, okay, Glorious. After the program, please leave a message to help Ron, our leader. It says some lose their money because they don't know how to manage money. Yes, it's true. Uh, I didn't know much. Oh my God, I don't. I think I need the way I was growing. I didn't know much, but I learned the hard way, I guess. Put it that way. But now I'm pretty wise with it more than before. Still, it's a question of making choices in your life. Do you really, really need that, or don't you? So I think more people will be doing that because, like, hmm, they're pushing advertising in our face, as if we got to buy their thing. Yep, that's what. Yeah, we need to teach money management in grade school and high school. It would help eliminate the poor. Yeah, because we don't know how banking and what's this and what's that. I had to do it on my own. Yeah. So, Red Rose, you're on the roll. You're on the roll on the payroll. Donna Lewis says San Diego was 72 degrees is perfect too. Perfect for flying back to Salt Lake City was 95 degrees. Got to got to San Francisco 2 o'clock in the morning. It was raining and windy at 2 o'clock in the morning, of course. But yeah, I hope so too. Gloria says, Red Rose, hope you are doing good. Well, you seem to be doing better. Red Rose 40 is it's funny. I have two grown kids, love them the same, taught them the same. One is good with money, the other not so much. Well, you know, it's yeah, just Ron here, you you perfect. Uh, oh boy. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your support. I really, really enjoy you guys. So uh, always nice to connect with you guys, like-minded people. Instead of staying in your corner and going, "Oh my God, look at this world." We're going to get through it. We're going to make it. Um, all this is coming to an end, by the way. So we're very close to it. It's finally cool. 85 outside the yeah. It's nice to find other people that are you know awakened in this world because ooh, you know sometimes you if you sit in your corner and you have all this stuff and you see all this stuff you go oh my god. See? So all I know the energy is coming to an end. That's what I feel it. I know we're on the verge of coming. This is all coming down to an end. I don't think it's. We all know it, and we can see it too. So, so my career was in monitoring the environment, and yes, the planet is getting too hot. Yeah, it is getting hot, but hmm, there. I think in the future, I don't know where. Not. I got a feeling they're going to build underground houses because of that. Yeah, I got Donna Luna up there, so I got three people up there. I got Seabrooks, I got Julie, and I got Donna Luna for a reason. So they say that more people died in heat in Europe than was killed by guns in America this year. There's a lot of people died from heat, especially seniors and vulnerable people that don't have air conditioning. And I heard there's no air conditioners in France. I don't know. That's what I heard. Hi, Kelly McCall. Nice to see you. How hot are you? How's the heat on you? It's hot here, but I got the fan going. Let me see. Glorious, I don't know my kids' sole contract. Yeah, that's true. We don't know. So I give them much freedom to decide for themselves, but they don't know I'm always here for them. It's true. That's how what you gotta do because you can't control everybody's life because they have you know mm, you do your best with what you got, and we all have free will. So I didn't always listen to my parents either. So I was like a rebel, so little rebel sometimes. Yeah. But then it depends on how you're raised and things like that. So. Yeah, mush. Okay, Mount Rushmore. That's where it was. Rock formation is so fragile. It wouldn't be able to hold another face no matter who it was. But that was funny. What yeah, it was Linda G that put that out. Like they had this photo of all uh, the presidents before that were their faces up there, and they had 45's face up there, and everybody, all the other ones are holding their nose like this, and then the bottom, the top picture was that, and then on the reverse side, where you see um, on the reverse side, his reverse was all wet, and I just laughed when I saw that thing. That was Linda G posted that on her site there. Yeah, yeah. For 45 was sitting next to President Lewinsky. Jeez, and Trump kept calling him Putin. My God, because because the more it's going rapid now. I mean, the energy in his in his mind. I don't know. It's really going more and more, so people can see that he's losing his. I mean, his health. Uh, Not only up here, but his body also is giving out with all the whatever they given him. It's not gonna. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But it's hey, Donald Trump can put a paper mask face up on Mount Rushmore. That would work for a day or two, just like the 250th American anniversary. Well, the universe got involved, by the way. High heat, thunderstorms. People were uh, losing consciousness, apparently. So, yeah, you're early, by the way. She says it's 6:33 there. It's 9:44 here anyway, or something like that. Eastern time. Yeah, well, Glorious is a great moderator, by the way. Glorious is glory to you. She's a great, just like all of these are. Let me see. Yeah, Mount Rushmore was carved on indigenous nations' land as a power to move to tell indigenous people the U.S. government was in charge, even on their sovereignty lands. Ah, Um, Julie says that's why the tribes gathered there sometimes for protest. Okay. Well, that was Linda G. Linda G posted that picture. It was so funny to see that. So I didn't know about that, but thank you for sharing that, Julie. Sometimes we don't know everything. I mean, there's so much stuff out there today. So we've been through a lot. I guess we came here to. Oh my God. Uh, Oh, I want to send a big thank you Donna Luna, thank you for. I just saw that Henry, your son Henry, sent me donation through PayPal. Just big shout out and big thank you for that. Okay, tell him thank you for me. I know that you said he's gone back to work, so I just I just saw it pop up there. So a big thank you to donation through PayPal. Thank you. Yeah, there's so much history. We got history in Canada, by the way. Also, that people were they found burial grounds in Canada where uh, children from Indian descent or something like that were, I mean, horrible. Okay, Donna, Henry. Okay, thank you, Ron, and welcome. Always supporting your channel. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Both the U.S. and Canada had this shame of Indian schools and the tragedies. Yeah, that was Catholic schools, I believe. I mean, it's shock after all these years that they discovered that. But anyway, yeah, wasn't uh yeah. I think that was out western Canada. There's a couple places out there. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard any lately, but I've heard about bodies being buried there. So yeah. Oh, you said Anglican Church too, not just Catholic. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't know about that. I knew about Catholic Church, but I didn't know about Anglican Church here in Canada. Okay, Jesus. Yeah. Also, we had, but these victims they were sexually abused by. Yeah. Okay. Um, Also, we had homes from unwed mothers that hid babies' burials. Yeah. Jesus. Anyway, there's so much. Well, anyway, okay, I'm gonna start doing some questions right now. If you have anybody wants. Okay, we got first up, CJ Brooks. She says, "I'll take a few rebel cards left in the hole." So I hope you're not asleep, but hope you're sitting down. So so here we go with the questions. Those are rebel cards, by the way. So oh, you're here. There you go. Okay. By the way, the number 13, always been lucky number for me, by the way. Friday the 13th, somebody says, la, 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 la. But actually, number 13 was always lucky for me for some reason. Hmm. So I'm shaking, rattle and roll. Here we go. that one, yeah, okay. Whoa. Oh, number 6 is my lucky number because I was born on the 6th day of the week. Well, guess what, Julie? I was born on the 6th too, like you. My birthday is the February the 6th. So I was born on the 6th. So we're both on the 6th. So, oh my God. I just dropped a card on the floor. A couple cards. I was born on the 6th. So, CJ Brooks, here we go. I hope you're sitting. Let me get a drink of water first. One, two, three, let's go. So, the card you got, the first one, is you are talented and F amazing. You are talented and you can read like I won't say the word F amazing, which is true. I agree with that. And the other side says the world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Oh my God. Okay. The world needs your power. Just use your voice. Don't use it for dumb shit. Oh boy. That's the first one. The second one, you asked for two. She's courageous, like, yeah. Okay. Here we go. You think someone is lying. The answer? They are. No surprise there. They are. Someone is lying. They are. No surprise there. So that was the two cards. You never know what you're gonna pull in these cards anyway. There's something. Oh my God. Mm. Yeah, yeah, interesting. Eh? So a lot of stuff in these cards. I had a lot of fun with these cards before. So yeah. Let me see. Julie. Okay. Oh boy. And then I got Donna Luna and Henry Luna. I'm hot. I would like a card subject. Will we have to evacuate due to volcanic ash from the west this year or next? Hi, Emily. Just want this. Hi, Emily. How are you? Nice to see you. So, Julie, I'm still pulling cards on your question. You must be living in a place where, yeah, you're good. Thank you. Is it hot where you are, Emily? It's hot here. So, it must be hot where you guys are because we're in a hot, it's been hot. Whoa. Oh, 84. What? 84, it's hot. Shee. Of course, it's hot. The heat wave. Well, hmm. 96. Wow. I live in Wisconsin, but if Yellowstone erupted, the ash would follow the jet stream to the Great Lakes. Yeah, well, I'll show you what I have, okay? And I'll show you what I have in the cards. Um, Now that's roasted. 96 is roasted. He says, I live in Wisconsin, but if Yellowstone's erupted, the ash would follow the jet stream to the Great Lakes. Yeah. Um, Depending on the wind and what direction. Okay, let me see. I'm just going to hide you and show you what I have. Hmm. I'm not sure how to enter, how to do this, but anyway, I'll show you. Where are we? Okay. Hmm. How can I put it? Okay. Maybe something will erupt, uh, come. I'm not sure it's the volcano. I'm not sure. Sorry about that, but I'm not sure it's the volcano. It might be something else, a weather event or something. Uh, yeah, because I'm not sure it's the volcano erupting. I'm getting something else. I'm just not sure. It's weather related. Okay, the first card that came out was the Nine of Wands. So, uh, so Nine of Wands is more like you see this guy is healing from something that happens, and you're talking about this year, probably, yeah, maybe later on. Like, I'm not saying it's coming right now, but later on, August, September, maybe something. But anyway, I could be wrong, but the healing part, people are healing from something. I don't think it's. I don't feel it's eruption of that. What you asked, I feel it's something weather related. I got. Is there tornadoes in your area or something like that? I don't know. Tornadoes. Yeah. Hmm. You're talking about earthquakes. Well, I don't know. But anyway, the second card I got the Four of Cups. So there might be an offering because I'm not sure what all these cards mean exactly. Because the Four of Cups, that's an offering, offer something, and it's the person is not looking at it, like refusing to take the offer. Something about money here. So I don't know if yes, occasionally thunderstorms, but I'm most concerned with the earthquakes, and loss of life on the west coast. Yeah, of course, but there's something about okay, there's something about money here. Okay, so the healing, the offering for something after the whatever storm, and people are healing, but I got the I got something about money here. Okay, I got a money message here, Queen of Pentacles. So I got the Queen of Pentacles here. So there's something about money, but especially after this, whatever's whatever comes up. I don't think it's the eruption. I think it's more like another event. Yeah. So something about money here, but then the communication, open communication, people, Page of Wands. Pages is about messages coming through, um, about a new opportunity to either people getting help or something. And then I, I got this is a positive card, the Ten of Cups. So rejoice, celebration. People will be celebrating for the outcome of this, whatever. So maybe there's something that happens, and then people are get look, Jesus, uh, some financial situation after a storm. I'm talking about. So I don't know if this all this makes sense to you, but that's what I'm getting in the cards. So I'm just reading what I have. I don't know if all this resonates with you, but because I'm not getting specific like earthquake, get more the word tornado uh, came to mind. So yeah. Okay, he says I wrote it down, Ron, for meditation on it later. Meditation on it later, yeah. Because sometimes energy it doesn't want to reveal itself, like to not put people in a fear and things like that. So sometimes they won't reveal stuff, but that's what I got anyway. Hi, Katie. Nice to see you. So let me know. Keep me updated, Julie. So much love and light to you and all your loved ones too. Donna Luna is up next, and Henry Luna after that. So let me see. Five card reading for August. Oh, okay. Yeah, meditation is a good way to go within, and sometimes, um, well, there is a common thread between ashfall, ashfall, and tornadoes destructive by wind. The wind element is a strong team. Yeah, it is. So, but you were asking about evacuating. I don't get that at the moment, but like we have a lot of forest fires, and the quality of air is really bad. So they tell you to stay inside, so to speak. Yeah. Well, volcano dust. It must be pretty. It's pretty bad. It's it's more it's more heavier. That dust is more heavier than smoke, right? Oh my God! Thank you, Jimmy. I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Very generous. Thank you. Um, I don't know. I didn't Google it, but I didn't do any research. But I, 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 I the energy of volcano dust is heavier than smoke from the smoke from burning forests. I I'll have to look it up. I get the intuition it's heavier. Yes, volcano ash isn't like wood ash. It's made of glass particles. Okay, glass particles. I believe it would be. I don't know. Something tells me it's heavier and yeah. Or well, anyway, like in weight and its weight. Yeah, it's just funny. I know that where I am, I'm about an hour and a half from Montreal. That would they have a volcano there. It hasn't erupted though. But anyway, if it did, it will probably affect us since we're only about an hour and a half, depending on the way the wind blows. But we had we were affected by the fires last year. There was way out fires that were in the forest not in BC, way out west. The forest fires there. There was a lot of forest fires there, and the smoke. Like I have problems breathing and everything. So I think we got affected, and so did people in the States because we crossed the border. So, yeah. Thank you, June. We have to support our readers. It's the duty of the community. We have some amazing people here in this community, by the way. It's amazing that we're able to connect with all of us because of YouTube, because of internet. Uh, we share stuff, we support each other, we are coming together from what the world is coming together. So, and they cannot control us, by the way. They cannot control us. It doesn't matter how much money these guys have, but they will not control us. Um, there's so many of us, you know. So, Donna Luna. Okay. Most of us old people never dream of anything like the internet, instant visual connection, like we have. No, Jesus. Matter of fact, I learned internet by myself, 2006, and I can tell you something. I had headaches. I'm trying to figure out how and everything. I'm talking about headaches going through this, but I did learn it, and I find it very useful to be able to find things that I otherwise I wouldn't know. So instead of staying behind being ignorant, I wanted to, especially. But my first task was to stay in contact with the family. So that's the main thing. Because I have a family member. Jesus, I have a family member way out in Ghana, Africa, doing on a mission. Family member comes from the States. One of our family members, because I have family in the States. She's way out in Ghana on mission, taking care of colored children, handicapped colored children. And I can't just pick up the phone and talk to her on the phone. We can't do that. It's way too expensive. So through internet, Facebook, and Messenger, it's all free, and we could see each other. Yeah. And she presents her kids that she's taking care of. And they're doing like this on screen, sending me hearts. Me and my wife. Yeah. Amazing. And he got this the in their eyes. I could see the beauty of their energy. It's amazing to see. Oh my God, it's really amazing to see that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be, you know. So that's the way we connect through Facebook and Messenger. Way out in Ghana, Africa. It doesn't cost anything to do that. So, but, you gotta go with what is positive and good. There's other things is pretty bad, and this the lying and the lies and the fake news and all this stuff. That's another thing. Yeah, yeah. With the internet, the world got very small, and I think the young people know this. They are really connected more than we were before. We didn't have internet, so I learned how to use it, I don't know everything. I have to sometimes scratch my head and go, what the hell? But I manage what I can, and pretty good so far. I just wish there would be more security, um, and that are on the internet, so people will not steal your identity and stuff like that. There's a lot of people getting today. It's bad, pretty bad. I know there's AI out there, but AI don't really use it right now because just it's not all secure enough for me. The trust is like I trust it, but you know so because Jesus had a lot of friggin' things. I even singers they take your AI takes their face and makes them sing like and you could see it and you said, geez, that's not the real person, like you know. So something is off there. AI could do some good stuff, but also AI could do some other stuff. So mhm. Suggested that make your comment, then you could hype it because if you hide it first, you can't leave comment. I found that out. Huh? Oh, Donald Loon's suggestion first. Make your comment, then you could hype it. I don't know what that means. Hype it. Put in. I think it means put it out there, so it heighten it or something like that. Okay. So here we go, Donna. This is your 5 card reading for. It's called the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards from Carl Gray. The first card I got for you is Paul the Venetian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. I'll have to read it because share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you, which is true, by the way. There you go. You can see it now. I got it. Okay. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. That was the first card. You got a lot of male figures in there. Yeah, a lot of male figures. Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Third card I got for you, Donna, is I don't know how to say this. Dewalt, cool, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. The other card you got is Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right an important lesson is unfolding. So you got the color purple, lilac, purple. Oh. The last card I got, there's a lot of divine energy in these cards right now. Um, the last card I got, El Mor Moria, Awakening Presence. Oh boy. Wish my camera would pick it up. It says, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So, hi, Dreamweaver. Hi, nice to see you. New and got here late. So, welcome. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. So, let me see. So, Donna Luna, that was your 5 card reading for the month of July. Hope I hope it resonated with you. Now we have Henry Luna wants a 5 card reading. Thank you. Welcome. Also supporting the channel. Yeah, a big shout out to you. So Dreamweaver, if you want a card, let me know with caps, with capital letters, and I'll start it up when I get to your question. So Henry would like a 5 card reading. Thank you. You're welcome. Always supporting your channel. Yeah. You have a question, Dreamweaver? What would you like? An oracle card? Would you like? What kind of question do you have? Oracle card or message from a loved one with these cards talking to heaven. Whoops, I got it upside down. Talking to heaven from James Van Prague. If you want a reading from a loved one or whatever, let me know. Okay, Dream, I got you. I got your question up here. How will my son visit home? Okay, got you. I got you. Start up there. You're up next. So, Henry Luna, I'm using these cards I'm using for you is the One World Tarot card from Lena Rodriguez and Sina Rose. So, yeah, Henry Luna. Oh, okay. Man, yes. Henry, you got positive, very positive cards again come out. So I don't know. It's like staying positive, being positive. You attract positive things in your life. So okay, here we go. Um, I think about it's about what you want in life or coming or thinking about. Because here we go, Henry. The first card that came out in your first card reading is the Three of Wands. Yeah, the number 55555 is a change. I remember when the first two numbers were letters, like Hudson 55. Okay, so Henry, you got three ships coming to dock. So it's like your positive attitude and manifestation is your ships are coming to dock, which is very positive. Okay. Um, that was the first card. The second card you got is the Ace of Pentacles. It's divine intervention and it's about abundance again. So, oh, it's okay, Dream Weaver. It didn't distract. It's all good. So, divine intervention, financial, uh, financial opportunities coming. Okay. You're a very creative person, so the solutions coming. Man, you got a aces or uh, new beginnings also. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, financial situation. Then you got Ace of Wands also next to it, which is also divine intervention, opportunities, new opportunities. Okay. Um, in all this, you'll have to balance the energy, balance things out. Um, that's the Two of Pentacles that came up. So Two of Pentacles, balancing the energy, working with it, creative ways of working with it. Um, and you got the Strength card. You have the strength to, make everything happen, make your wishes come true. Okay, whatever. These are positive cards. And I had to pull another one. The sixth one fell out, so I pulled the other one. You got another ace. You got three aces come up. Divine intervention. Again, the Ace of Swords. So you got the ace. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. I don't think I have ever pulled three aces in one reading like that. So uh, things are coming through for you. Okay, but like I said, you're a very, very, very talented and creative person. So, and keep me updated if you like. And much love and light to you. Those are very, very first time I've ever pulled three aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. I don't think I ever did that. That was that was pretty powerful. That's a statement by itself. Yeah, that's a statement by itself. Just to pull these three aces in a row. I don't know, but it, whatever you're working on, it's going to work out for you. Yeah, I mean that's a very, very strong reading, by the way. So. uh, it's positive. So yeah, uh, you're welcome, Donna. So your son Donna is. I'm just happy for him, you know. So I'm just happy for him that you know. Yeah. There's no tree. It says no tornadoes in Teresa's future. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. So next in line is Dreamweaver. I like your name, by the way, Dreamweaver. That's nice. I like that name, Dreamweaver. Uh, isn't there a song? Wasn't there a song out there, something about dream something? Oh, yeah, there was. Yeah, there was a song out there, something about dream. I think the song was Dream Lover, something like that. Was it Dream Lover? Yeah, yeah. Gary Wright did that song. There you go. Something resonate there, and I said, there's a song about that." So, yeah, Dream. Yeah. Okay. How will my son's home visit home go next week? Just a regular card, please. Okay. So mhm. From the 1971, I think. Wow. I don't know how I get that, but I in the 70s was Jesus, the disco years. I was on. I was a. I was a dancer, a good dancer in disco years. But yeah, well, how amazing you can connect with the song. Yeah, but sometimes I don't know. It resonates and it goes. I don't know. It's just, I don't know where I get that, but it just comes out. But I love music, so dancing and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep, always loved that song. So it's a form of confirmation, I guess. It's a form of connecting with somebody. I don't know. I guess that's the way they bring you to something like that. They go pop. Whoa. Oh my God. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and you can leave me a message after the video, after I'm done, either tomorrow if you can't do it after. Leave me a little comment, and it helps the channel, by the way. Whoa. Okay. So I don't. I got three cards that they're. I got three cards that popped here. So I don't think I need to go any further because I mean it doesn't make sense to pull more cards because these cards are very, very positive outcome here. So you said, how will my son visit go next week? Just regular card. Just a regular card, please. So I got what I used was from the deck from the One World Tarot card, okay? Nina Rodriguez. First of all, you got a positive card here. First right out. That's the Sun card, okay? The Sun card, and look, that's a child. That's the sun. You got sunflowers all over the place. So, okay, that's clear, and he doesn't look sad. He's coming home. Okay, so I mean everything is clear here. You see that? So actually that's the answer you were asking how they're going to go. It's all clear. Coming home. Okay. There's another one coming. Another card which is very positive next to that one is the Ace of Cups. Cups about emotions. Cups overflowing. Divine intervention. Uh, uh, the dove. That's a dove, by the way. Yeah. So cup is overflowing. I see happy, happiness, whatever. Maybe I was going to say something about that. Why am I getting? I'm getting the words. Why am I saying about time? It's about time. Something like that. It's about timing. It's about time. Something like that. I don't know if that resonates with you. Dreamweaver was something like that. And guess what I got for the third card that showed up? The third card that showed up is the Ten of Pentacles. This is, look, this is a celebration of family coming together, as you can see in this card. Pentacles, dog, animals, children. So he says, you're not sure because this is his first visit since 2023. That's been, oh my God, 3 years. Well, anyway, I got it's about time. I don't know. It's something to do with it's about time. Is that, well, he lives 2,000 miles away. Yeah. Okay. 2,000 miles away is a lot of miles, by the way. So it's about time. Something about, um, why am I saying heal? You're, something about it to help heal um, something. So anyway, much love and light to you and all your family. So and if you like, you keep me updated. Okay, so I'd like to share and thank you for being here and thank you for your support. So, but 3 years is a long time. 2,000 miles. Wow. And to you as well. Ron. Thank you. So that was the last one for tonight. I think that's the last one for tonight. I don't have any more. Yep. So Well, I gotta take my dog out. So my Dubai, I have a dog. He's on the floor right now. I mean, he's it's cooler on the floor than that's his favorite spot. Yeah. So I want a big, yeah. Oh, you're outside of Chicago. Oh my God. I'm right outside of Chicago. He lives near San Jose, California. That's far. Uh-huh. Not the same. And Emily, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll see you on Monday. I'll have to leave early on Monday because I got an appointment. I can only be there for an hour maybe or so. I got an appointment, and thank you, Julie. Thank you, and much love and light to all of you. And hi, Kathleen. Yeah. So I'm gonna say good night. Much love and light, and stay safe, you guys. Whatever. We're gonna all going to get through this together. Um, don't forget the thumbs up. Leave me a comment after the show. So a big shout out to everybody that leaves me a little comment. Oh, he says I just found out you had a channel and subscribed yesterday. I don't know where you found me, but thank you for finding. Yeah. Well, I've been on for 5 years, I guess, more than 5 years now. So. Mhm. Well, welcome. I know a lot of people on here, so yeah. So good night, everybody. Take care. I see you in the chat for other readers. Yeah, I'm on Milu's channel. Sometimes Susan Lynn, and sometimes a lot of people. Yeah, I don't normally comment. Okay, that's okay too. But thank you for being here, Ron. You and your wife have a wonderful evening. Everyone in chat. I will pray for everyone in chat. There you go. Yeah. Oh, Rose and Rosaire is on YouTube interview, Ron. Right now? Are they on right now? Or I don't know. Emily, Rose and Rosaire, are they on right now? I didn't see them. Or it's uploaded, eh? They did an interview, like it wasn't live, right? Okay, okay, I'll look for it. Yeah, I'm a subscribed to Rose, so thank you for sharing that. Okay, so good night, everybody. Take care. I'll be back on Saturday night. I'll be back on Saturday night on the. I'm on the same time as Saturday night, so if you look for me, you'll see me on Saturday night. The when is Saturday night? The 11th of July. I'll be back on at the same time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you look for me. Good night, everybody.